Hello, nice to see you, Arvind, Cordelia, Owen, Slendy, Sandy, Stuart, Maxime. You found the Carnivine. Where was it today? Bottom left-ish, just beside the Torterra. Nice. Have you done it, Sandy? Of course not. Of course not. All I've done today, my hands are still slightly black. I've spent a long time washing them. Is fixing up my bike. I went out on it yesterday. The gears weren't working. The chain was fucked. The brakes were fucked. So I've just spent today and my hands are sliced to buggery. And there's oil all over me still. First thing, well, nice to see you, Sam. Nice to see you. You were able to get the Groudon that you were after. 99.3? What's 99.3? Are you downloading something, Arvind? What are you downloading? I'm assuming that's what that is. Could be anything. You've had 99.3 bits of toast today. Also possible. If anyone fancies joining the first one, which is number 100. We never got to 100 last time. This is number 100. Nice to see you, Dean. Get a Carrera. What's a Carrera? Is that a type of bike? 99.3 because 100 hasn't happened yet. Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. This is hunt number 100. Slash 99.3 if we don't make it again. Got a class in half an hour, stay around 2 hours. Excellent. See you when you're done, Stuart. Hopefully the class goes well. Good to have you in, Cordelia. Have college tomorrow. Could you not also just be sick though, Wiki? Is that not just a possibility? So, oops, I ate something bad. I shut my guts out last night, can't go. I got a Carrera as a gift. What is that? I think that's a last name. Are you getting people as gifts? It's an amazing bike. Amazing bikes tend to be very expensive. Mine's is cheap and a bit shit. But your first day at college. Okay, yeah, maybe you can't call in sick for that. It'll be great. The people will be wonderful. The professor will be fine. Not a slave master. Okay, if you say so. You say it's a bike, I say it's a person. Second time having the professor for the business class. He's super energetic for the early morning class. Cocaine. That's how he's doing it. I can't imagine. Even at this time of the day, I am not full of energy. There's no point in the day in which I have energy to spare. Shiny jellyfish the other day, see a friend owes you $5. That seems like a pretty nice bet. Not too bad. Which jellyfish was it? Was it the Ultra Beast one? Or just a normal old jellyfish? Hate. Had friends off sick, your brother off sick, and the other friend off sick, and you're perfectly fine. That's a shame, you should be sick as well. Rub yourself on them. Hate it when I don't have work for 5 minutes, and now I have an hour lunch. I will die. An hour lunch is great. Spend that time doing something you like. Sleep. Find a spare car and just sleep in it. The left's not bad. Nidoking's good. Yeah, the Ultra Beast. Oh, excellent. How long did that one take, Cordelia? Hello, Rickard. How you doing? Hi. How long did that take? 5. What was the bet that you'd get it under 10? Under 20? I'm sure it'll be great, Wiki. You'll have a grand time. Nothing too scary. Everyone else will be as petrified as you are, don't worry. It'll be fine. Nothing bad's going to happen. Yeah, I'll go for that. Maybe I should have left it for the Polyrath, but c'est la vie. Next person to get a shiny. Got to go back and just deliver some cocaine. Good luck, Owen. Remember and tell as many people that as possible. Tell as many people as you can. That way, gets the word out, expands the clientele, gets the feds involved. You missed 4 weeks already. How'd you miss 4 weeks? Did you sleep in? For the month? Well, first. Okay. That makes sense. Next person to get a shiny. And they're still without one? Liquidation didn't do too badly. Half health, I like it. Because you registered late. Ah. Oh well, I'm sure you've not missed out on too much. The first month's never very important, just like the second month. And the third. And Baldor's about to die. Not Baldor, what you called? Electric dog. Bolton, that's it. Nice to see you, Sean. Hello. How are you doing today? How's your Wednesday? Why are you targeting the Bolton? It's not very nice of you, pal. Hiya, Sean. How's your Wednesday gone so far? Good, that's a lot of O's and quite a few D's. What makes it so good? College has been cancelled all week. What for? What caused that? Bomb threats? Outbreaks? Who knows this year? Could be anything. Anyway, Paul's fine. College's excuse for accepting me late was you've done the course already as a subject in secondary school. At least you'll get in, you'll probably be further ahead than most people. Nice to see you, Toofy. All's fairly well. I got a cup of tea, it's probably still too hot. My bike's thankfully, well, it's not as fixed as I would have wanted. I spent fucking hours and hours taking the chain off, taking the wheels off, cleaning every single bit, put it all back together, and I could see the fucking grime in between the spokes, in between the gears. Hours for fucking nothing. But I'm fine, I can't complain. I've got a cup of tea. No gas left in the kitchen, so you can't cook. Your college course has been cancelled for the week because you don't have any gas. And you can't go. What about gazpacho? Make some gazpachos, have some cold soups. Work on your salad skills. Nice to see you, Gold. No friends, because college is an hour bike ride away, which isn't far, but still no friends. Are you cycling there? That'll keep you nice and healthy. I'm sure you'll meet people once you start going to the classes. Some of them will be wankers, but some of them will be better wankers. Body breath. Not excited. I'm excited for you, Wiki. It's going to be great. You're going to meet the love of your life there. And it's going to be a rabbit. Not the Jessica kind. Just picked up your first MMORPG and can see why people are hooked on these dang things. Which one are you playing, Toofy? What's your poison? You want to do karaoke raids? Very kind of you, Bowser. Did you see... who's the guy? The guy came into the last stream just at the end and apologised for not having been there when you were there. Andre, I think it was Andre. He came in and apologised he hadn't been about. I don't know if you saw that. Nice to see you, Kyle. I'm alright. Things are fine. No great complaints. My hands hurt. I've got oil in lots of my cuts. No complaints. How you doing? Joke's on them. I am the biggest wanker. You'll show them, Wiki. They think they're wankers. I've not met you. Andre, he showed up, he did. He was at the end of the stream. Wildfires, I think it was Wildfires had been messing about with him, so he wasn't joining. More fleeing for his life. Nice to see you, Camden. How's your Wednesday? The leaves probably didn't see that. No worries, he might come back in today. Maybe not, who knows how the wildfires are going. Go for the dusk ball. Wi-Fi's pretty good today. Are you in the tree, Cordelia? It would only make sense if you were sitting up in your tree. It's called Albion Online or something like that. Insanely fun, especially with friends. Nice. What kind of character are you playing if you play characters? I'll stick with Baldur. We've got a fine team. Not too bad so far. Don't think we get anything good at the last one though. Arangaroo or Crustle. Do you have a grind move? Berries would be nice, but I think Crustle might have ground. Nice to see you, Phoenix. Good luck on circuitry today. Thank you. Thank you. Today we'll be hitting 100. Well, this one will be hitting 100. So hopefully today, I want to move on already. I don't know why the shinies haven't been showing up in the last few months. Legendaries anyway. In your room? Did you move your room to the top of the tree? Go Stone Edge. Should do some damage. 2 bugs, 1 rock, 1 normal move. Oh. No grind. We'll still be able to beat it a little quicker than we would have beaten whatchamajig, Arangaroo. What are you considering for next? Next will be Azelf, Heatran, or some mystery unknown third. So if we get shiny Hitmonlee, I'll give 2 of them away. How many have you got, Slendy? 3 room. 3 room. 3 house that's an actual tree house. Not just a load of planks nailed together poorly. 3 house. Can do Kyogre next. If that's the one that shows up in the mystery one, and people vote for that, I will hope it happens quickly, because my god, that's going to be a pain. But yeah, if that's what the people want. That's democracy. Love democracy. Hope you get a shiny. Me too. Me too. There's still a lot left of today, so hopefully circuitry. Huge lightning storms at your house, maybe that will bring you shiny luck. I hope so. They don't happen too often, just like shinies. Normally auto finds the username had to type out your name to find. Oh. God damn it, auto find. Get better. Oh, have you got them as well? Is it the whole of Australia getting some thunderstorms at the moment? And carried on with the 3 moves that hit everyone. Bowser, that doesn't seem very nice. That doesn't seem like the best option. It's a fine shiny and it's definitely going to be a crowd favourite. People love Groudon, even if they don't like Groudon shiny. Still going for Suicune, really hope it shines soon because I really want to hunt other legendaries as well. I get that. I very much understand. How many have you done so far, Bingo? I'll go Stomping Tantrum. I could Iron Defense, but I just don't think that's going to be too helpful. If it's maybe grass, I'll just die. Got rain from top of Victoria. Thunder and lightning as well. It's raining where you are. This is one of the few times it's not actually raining here in Scotland. It's still wet outside, it's just not actively raining at the moment. It's just damp. That's helpful, thank you. Don't kill me. I was just helping handed. Don't kill me. I'm Rock. I should be resistant to you. It's nice because it's night time and it's raining. Oh, it's like make you feel nice and cozy, Cordelia. And it's coming up to summer for you as well. Be getting a wee bit warmer. It's raining in so many spots, Cow must be causing trouble in real life. Exactly. Groudon needs to wake up and sucker punch it in the jibs. See if you can beat the gym. Is this still the last gym that you're on, Sandy? You've not been able to get past it yet. Go on, kill it. One more hit and it's down. Nidoking. Thick Nidoking. Thicka-king. I can die, that's fine. Someone else move. Someone make a move. Hit it. Oh, just one little hit. God, just one little hit. Okay. One little hit. And that makes a hearty little 100. This is odds. This is when I should have it. I should have had it by now or before. Not after. Before. Circuitry today? Exactly, Phoenix. Circuitry today. Over odds. Have you started yet, Wiki? We're competing, are we not, for a shiny circuitry? See who can get it first. Number 100 happening on the big number. It's not going to show up here because that's Nidoking, but after the couple. Nope. No. Oh, you licorice bitch. We're going over the odds again. For the umpteenth fucking time. Still in. You're going to beat me, Wiki. Unless something goes horribly wrong, you're going to beat me. I don't see what could happen in which I would beat you when I'm already over 100. I think you've only done 2 or 3. That I know of anyway. I'm still waiting for you to bust out that I got it on number 12. Circuitry again. Can participate in the circuitry shiny race. Since you already have it. One day, Bowser. One day we'll get you back in on the raids that you've not got. Still one to choke. I do. There are many things I want to choke in the world. Zygarde, myself. Okay, there's 2 things in the world I want to choke. And only one of them is actually real. I'll take the Jolteon, that's got Helping Hand. If we get a Grind type, that'll be helpful again. How many shinies have you got the past 100? I've got 3. So, if I got one again on 100, I would still be within odds having 4. But now I'm over odds. By 1. It should be about 1 in every 25. Should be. Doesn't end up that way. Lycanroc looks pretty cool. Oh, it does. I'm very glad I've got the Lycanroc. Win for you. I'm on your side as well, Wiki. I'm not even rooting for me. I don't want you to have to get to 100 for it. Heatran now, so hopefully people don't vote Heatran, but you know, if they want they can. I don't imagine Heatran will get that many votes. It was the lowest voted one last time. People wanted Azelf more. I thought Heathran might be the one people wanted me to go for. People don't like Heathran. Yeah, I'll just help. I'm not doing shit. I'll just help. Got shiny like in the rock, Vang blue shiny, but still one of your favourite Pokemon. You got it as well, Bingo. You got another shiny like in the rock. Which time of day did you get? The eyes are the only thing that changes. Which Pokemon? I have Heathran on your list currently, do you? How many have you done, Bowser? Have you given it many shots? I quite like it. I probably shouldn't because it's not great, but it's fine. I like pink eyes, you know? It makes me laugh. Ha ha ha, someone farted on a pillow and then slept on it. Ha ha ha. I'm mature. I think it's the dusk form one, the one that's bent over, one that's on its haunches. Hello Clea, how you doing? Nice to see you. I have Giratina, Xerneas and Rayquaza, which you don't have. That's true, Bowser. Should we go through your list of Pokemon that you have that I don't yet? How long have we got? It's only a 3-hour stream, we can't list all of them. Just legendaries, I mean. Haven't tried Heatran yet. I don't remember it being too hard. There's quite a lot of water Pokemon you come up against, so that was fine. Wasn't too difficult. It's steel fire, so ground is amazing. I have achieved all Gen 1 shiny starters. Excellent. What was the last one that you got? Dawn then, the one that looks like an actual wolf. So it's the actual wolf, not the one with the stones coming out the back and not the hunched over one. Do you have Mewtwo or Rayquaza? Yeah, do you have Mewtwo? Who was it who did Mewtwo a wee while ago? I don't remember, but someone did it a wee while ago. Bowser's got it. Of course. Of course Bowser has it. Bowser has everything. Bowser has a complete and fulfilling life and a load of shinies. Doesn't half make you jealous. I think the next one's ground. Oh, it's Stunfisk. Not the best options. Friend and you're hunting Dialga. How are they going, Cordelia? And what happens if one of you gets it before the other? Do you just keep going till you both get it? Imagine how chaotic it would be to live near a Galar gym. Shit, wrong button. Oh, I hope you get it, Slendy. Whoops. I want to keep that just for the helping hand. Fuck. Well, I messed up. I think this has got a grass move, so it should be okay against Stunfisk. Get Kartana as an option next. Do it purely as a break. I thought this one would be a break. I thought this one would be a short little break. I'll get it in 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Stop. This is supposed to be a nice little break. Get shiny, you'll donate £200. You definitely don't have to. You shouldn't do that. Don't fucking do that. Any shiny or is a shiny legendary clear? Forgot to add Lunala to the list of legends too. I do have Lunala. I think that was the very first one I got. Was it Xerneas or Lunala? It was one of the two. Assurance. I'll go for that. Reshiram and Zekrom. And Solgaleo. Bet on every shiny first get shiny gets $5. That's quite nice. That's a nice thing to do. Do you just measure it in time or in encounter numbers? Lycanroc you have his midday form. Love Lycanroc, we can never remember which one's which. Me neither. In my head, the dusk one is midnight Lycanroc. I don't know why. I keep forgetting it's actually called dusk and not midnight. Stop, Bowser, stop. Have you got a full box filled up with shiny legendaries yet? Up by $20. Ooh, that must be nice. Are those Australian dollars though? So that's about $2.50. That's about a firm handshake's worth of money. See the longer message? Ooh, what was that one? Like Trio, Zygarde, Veltal, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Mewtwo, Cresselia, Ultra Beast, Necrozma, Latias, and we have to check. You've got all of the Ultra Beasts. I want all the Ultra Beasts. I want Buzzwole, I want Jellyfish. Nihilego. It's Nihilego. Have you got the... Ooh, not Necrozma, what's it called? Naganadel? I don't think that one you can shiny hunt, but I've heard conflicting things. That you've got to catch 5 Ultra Beasts and then you get an egg with Poipole in it. $20 is £2.50 for you mine. Just because the Australian dollar is not worthless, but is akin to toilet paper. Think I have a box full. Yeah, with 8 Ultra Beasts, all of the Lake Trio. That's half a box there, almost. Poipole spawns out in the area. So you can't shiny hunt it, can you? I'm Canadian. I'm very sorry to hear that, Cameron. Very sorry to hear that. I hope things get better and you stop becoming Canadian. Oh, Canada's grand. Could be worse, could be America. Could be Wales. It's worthless. I'm sure you can buy something nice with $20. Items would probably be good, but these two are a bit tough. I've not had shiny Malamar and it's not too bad. Don't believe you can shiny hunt. I can't. Oh, you mean for Poipole? Ah, that's a shame. If you can get all the other Ultra Beast shiny, Poipole, Zone, and Naganadel, the big B, looks so fucking terrible. Options. A blunder policy is the best I can have there. Slendy's getting leftovers. A pack of Pokemon cards. Oh, you could get 2. One of them's already been opened and checked. Someone who isn't from America, what's the outside world's point of view on us? Good. Don't ask any good. It's fine. Don't tell Toofy. Don't tell him what we really think of them. Good shit. Great people. Very, very quiet and respectful. Get Poipole shiny and Ultra Sun and Moon, but they locked it for this game. So they unlocked it, and then they locked it again. I'm not a huge fan of the fact you can't get the box art shiny in the game, but to then relock something, why though? But why though? I'll metal sound again. Should attack. It's on half health. Nice to see you, David. All's fine. How are you doing today? Who going to be the next Doctor Who? Oh, am I going to be the next Doctor Who? No. No. I have watched one episode of Doctor Who and my god, it was stupid. If people like it, fair play to them, but it's just not for me. It's very hammy. I'm not such a fan of the ham. It's sci-fi soap opera, which is fine. People like whatever they like, but it's just for me, it's too wank, to put it nicely. Very, very wank. I can't complain. It's been an okay day. I cleaned up my bike. I still have to put the oil on the chain and the gears. And my hands hurt like hell. I don't know if you can see the cuts on the fingers that have now got oil in them. Which will probably never come back to bite me in the arse. Yeah, it's been a fine day. Bike's hopefully all tuned up. Gears are working again. Going to try and hop on the next raid. I look forward to it, Cameron. You'd be more than welcome. Get shiny next to, you'll give it to who? Don't give it to me, keep it for yourself. Keep the shinies you get. Where am I from? Oh, me or Slendy? How does one get Glaceon and Shield? I think it shows up to... There's an evolution method for Eevee, but I think it shows up in the wild area at the top left when it's foggy? Or is that Umbreon when it's foggy? There's one wither type that all of the evolutions show up for at the top left on the wee island. I bet we're going to lose. I think we're going to be fine. It might just be me who's doing good damage. I should have been metal sounding, shouldn't I? I think we'll be alright. I think we've got this. 101. Snows in a certain wild area. Oh, if it's snow. That makes more sense for Glaceon. You should be fine. Yeah. Here to get some shinies. Me too, yeah boy. Good to see you. How you doing today? One shiny on Sword and Shield and it's a shiny Musharna. Musharna's a lovely shiny. That's a nice one. Oh, me. I'm from Scotland. Just a wee Scottish lad. Whereabouts are you from, Claire? You don't have to answer if you don't want, of course. Don't feel you must dock yourself. It's a nice shiny. Yeah, Musharna's lovely. The wee mystical dream fetus baby thing. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
oh, Sam.
Baby! That's
Thank
what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Woo! That's very kind of you. Welcome. Now you'll be able to vote if I get the shiny, and you have a selection of very shit emotes made by yours truly. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. That damn electricity cord. Bloody electricity cord. Got Junior because you're 12. Oh yeah, don't buy more than you need or want. I don't advertise them because it's stupid. But don't you worry, the 84 one there is just in case there's ever a Saudi prince who comes in. That's for the that's Saudi prince tier level. It's very kind of you for joining. I hope I'm able to get a shiny soon so you'll be able to vote. This one seems to be going alright. 101. Officially over odds. And I wouldn't really want it in a timer ball, so I'm going to put it in a timer ball. Member luck, exactly. Once you're a member, 100% guaranteed shiny in the next 365 days if you join. Everyone. Favourite starter in Shield? Grookey is my favourite starter, but it's my least favourite final evolution. Sobble's my least favourite starter, but my favourite final evolution. Hate Sobble. Sobble's a bitch. I've said this many times before. Fuck Sobble. Nope, nope, nope. No. But the point remains. Fuck Sobble. What's your favourite Easton? Well, that would be a nice one to get one of these days. Good luck, and to you, Bingo. May all your Pokemon be shiny. Nice to see you, Ecab. How you doing? No shiny for you, Cordelia. Damn it. I was hoping the thunderstorms would get it for you. Will there be a T-pose chair attack like with Blacephalon? If it calls for it. If that is how my body reacts. I will T-pose all over that motherfucker. I was just so shocked I could do nothing but stagger back. Scorbonate's your favourite through all the evolutions. Scorbunny is just solid. I have no issues with Scorbunny at any level. All solid. And I would say its Dynamax was my favourite of the three. I think it's got the nicest Dynamax. It looks very cool. They're all pretty nice. Grookey is... I can't tell if I like it. I'll go with a Bombi. None of these are the best. Got a Grookey cause monkey. Exit monkey. Grookey monkey. I didn't see any of the final evolutions before choosing which Pokemon I went with when I started the game. And I went with Grookey thinking, oh, it's going to be a cool monkey. It became Big Monkey, but not Cool Monkey. Is that Raichu? That's Raichu to the right. Good to have you in, Cameron. We'll get you some nice shinies. Pakistan's the best Dynamax. Yeah, I love Dynamax Pakistan. Excellent Pokemon. Favourite starter in general is the Bulbasaur line, but out of Gen 8 probably the Sobble line. Can someone explain to me why anyone likes Sobble? It's just a whiny little bitch. I can't stand people like that in real life, the ones who just suck up the atmosphere. If there's a problem, everyone knows about the problem. It's become everyone's problem. That's Sobble. Shut the fuck up. If you're going to cry, piss off, do it in the bathroom stall. Lake of Outrage, the evolution spawn. Thank you, that's the name of it. I don't know all the names. There's Giant's Taint and Giant's Armpit. Lake of Outrage. Bingo, you have good taste. You all do. That's it, Wiki. All of you do. That didn't do too much. Nice. Shiny Ditto. Shiny Ditto. I did get a Shiny Ditto in Pokemon Go just a couple of weeks ago for the daily event things. I got a shiny yesterday, the Alolan Meowth for the... what was it? Not special I wear? Whatever the fuck it's called. I did get a shiny Alolan Meowth in that. Although Bulbasaur Mudkip lines are better. Yeah, good lines. Just, fuck Sobble. Whiny bitch. Whiny bitch. It's fine. It's just a whiny bitch. Shiny Ditto is hard to get for you. I only encountered one Ditto in the wild. That's why I was quite happy I got it in the daily event things. When you complete the daily research tasks. Because I haven't seen any Dittos. And they were supposed to be spawning at an accelerated rate. Sure. Yeah, let's have a wee look. It's been a while since I've seen shiny Sobble. Pokeball? I don't know if there are any brown balls that you'd be good in. Sobble also, I think, in my humble preference, has the best shiny line. All the shinies look pretty nice. I like the colour schemes. Cinderace. Dull. Uninspired. Dull. Could be so much nicer. And of course, Bongorilla. He's bopping away like a mad thing. I just don't like that green. That's a putrid puke green. Go Raichu. Pick for what Pokemon you can hide as. What are the Pokemon at the moment it can be? I would assume it's the ones that are showing up more often. Except the Furfrou. One of your favourite starters is Fennekin, like the shiny 2. That whole generation I don't think gets enough love. The... oh, what's it called? The grass one. It's based on a hazelnut and a squirrel. What's it called? Chespin and Chestnut. I understand why they don't get much love. But the other Tepe, oh. Chespin, exactly, that's the one. I'm shit with names. It's a chestnut, not a hazelnut. Let's go fake tears. See, this would be a good time to have a grind move. Shiny Swampert looks pretty good. It does. It's pink, isn't it? Purple, I should know, I've had it a few times. Not to for that. That's nice. That's a good, it's just good colours, the orange and the pink. The orange gets a bit washed out in a nice way. And then you've got the big lad. He doesn't fuck about. He's got the wank arms. 2 shiny Swampert. Swampert shows up so often in these. Swampert and Sceptile. It's so hard not to have a shiny one of those. Let's go Pollen Puff. Want to get shiny Swampert soon? Oh, you will, bingo. It shows up often. Toothdial isn't mentioned as much as it should be in its best starter and best starter line. If you say so. If you say so. Probably 2 and 5 don't get as much love as the others. 3 gets a lot. 4 gets quite a bit. 1 a lot. 7 a fair bit. 6 gets about as much love as it needs. Got Totodile, second Evolve Shiny. Oh, can I remember what that one's called? I'll get it. It's not Crawdont. I think it's a C. Fuck, what is it? I can picture it in my head, it's got kind of the not Bambi. Bam Bam from Flintstones look. It's got the camouflage underwear on. Hate Mega Swampert's hideous, you think so? The colours, the shiny colours, or just the fact he's not had a leg day ever? He just went straight for the arms and the shoulders and never got off that machine. Croconaw, that's it. Who wants it? Okay, as long as someone's taking it, because I might just keep this in fake tears. Fake tears a few times, just because we're not going to have any good moves. Azumarill? Maybe Azumarill. What's that normal one? Oh, yeah, that's much better to go for that as a grind move. That's got Mud Slap. Thank you for paying attention when I wasn't. Do I know Croconaw? A lot of the ones that the starters evolve from, they don't really get much notice. They just get evolved up as fast as they can. Same colour scheme. A lot of these are enjoying the music. A lot of these are bopping away. I spent $88 on a Bulbasaur plush that's just above your knees and his name is Frog and you love him. That's massive. I saw, is there not a huge Not Growlithe. Arcanine. Are they not doing a massive Arcanine one? I think I saw that a couple days ago. A massive Arcanine plushie. Why, you're the only one here? You're the only one who cares, Louis? That's likely it. That'll be the reason you're the only one who gives enough of shit to show up. Horns are normally red. Tyrantrum and Haxorus have such good shinies. Haxorus is top tier. Tyrantrum's great. A tier. High A. But Haxorus makes it all the way to S. 5'11". That's a big plushie. That's exceptionally big. Was that from Pokemon Center? Where'd you get that? Love a big Mr. Mime one. No, I wouldn't. I've thought about it for a second more. I really wouldn't. That would be terrible. I'll fake tears again. Instead of people asking people what their star sign is, they should ask them their favourite evolution. What's everyone's favourite evolution? And what's your star sign? Give me them both. My favourite's probably Umbreon. And I'm a Taurus. Vaporeon Supremacy. I'm not going to say you're wrong, Bingo, but you're not correct. Your opinion's just not correct. And Scorpio, Umbreon and Virgo. So getting food? No worries, Sam. What are you having? Make me jealous with what you're eating. Set a rumble. I'll just go for the Pokeball for you. Umbreon's a close second. Umbreon's probably a close second for me. Third, I would maybe put whatchamacallit? Sylveon. My brain is not working today. It's not working any day. Sylveon be a good solid third. Just remembered your fried rice. That's one of the best memories you could possibly have. I don't want to take it. But I don't want no one to take it. Okay, someone's taking it. That's good. Glaceon and Cancer. I agree. Glaceon is evolution Cancer. Oh, it's the first time anyone's ever made that comparison. Glaceon is nice. Leafeon's great. They just both completely failed in their shinies. First stream here, nice to see you, Minty. I was just having mint tea. What are the odds? What a coincidence! Oh, it's empty. Even more empty now. It was not in a complete state of emptiness, unlike myself. Top 3 of Vaporeon, Umbreon, maybe Jolteon. No love for Flareon I've seen yet. No one said that they like Flareon. Jolteon's cool. Jolteon's not bad. I've not seen Flareon or Leafeon. A plain hot dog bun, if you didn't see. I'm not sure if that's going to make me jealous. It's going to be delicious, but I don't know if that's fancy enough. I need something fancier than just a plain hot dog bun. Are you going to put anything in it? Or is it just going to be plain, just flat out bread? Flareon's okay. Could be a lot better, but not terrible. That is completely fair. It's not terrible. It's fine. It's fine. It's Flareon. It's got nice hair. The hair looks kinda cool. Over 100 for Tapu Bulu and your friend without Shine Charm got Lily sick and dry. I think you just need to accept that they are no longer your friend. You just need to leave them be. steal their Pokemon first and then leave them as a friend. It is brioche. Oh, now you're talking, Sam. I was not on board. Back on board. Just got here, and if you asked 10-year-old me, Flareon's your favourite, but if you asked adult me, Umbreon's your favourite. What changed, monster? What changed in you as a person? Did you get darker yourself? Did you accept that all life is just suffering? You've turned to the dark side. Fake tears. Vaporeon, you know why? Mermaid? And you liked the Little Mermaid as a child? Change your mind, it's either Jolteon or Umbreon. Changing your mind's a fine thing. Back when I was young, we didn't have all these funky ones. We didn't have Umbreon. We didn't have Glaceon. Sylveon? Fuck is that? Back in my day, we just had 3 good days. I think we're going to win this time. It's an odd team. Oh yeah, we're going to win. 10-year-old you was definitely a happier person. Grew up and went goth, so I guess that's what they did. That makes sense. If you did select Umbreon as your favourite, did you go through a goth phase? Is there a direct correlation between going through a goth phase and having Umbreon as your favourite? People sleep on Glaceon and Leafeon's designs. They do. They do. But people rightfully hate their shinies. They are shit. Glaceon. Leafeon. You just didn't even try, did you? 102. Just like the Dalmatians. Nope. Yes. Oh, you little sunburned bastard. That's not good for your skin. You're gonna get melanoma. I got the melanoma Raichu. No other shades. Damn, that's nice. Sunburned wee man. Look at that. First one of the day. It just blends into the background. It's gone camouflage. Wow. No shinies for you, Cameron. Sorry, I took all the luck there. The luck was all mine. That's a nice one. Such a potent orange. Nothing for you either. Am I the only one who's had one today? I feel a bit bad about that now. I want to share the luck. Let's go for more than one shiny. Back to back. Back to back. And let's switch up the code. Let's do all 5s. No one expected that. Code's all 5s if anyone fancies getting in. Got your bowl of fried rice. Is it egg fried rice? Chicken fried rice? What kind of fried rice is it? And for dessert, 2 minties. What's a minty, Sam? Is that like an after 8? Give me a description of a minty. Good to have you in, Cordelia. Nice to have you, Cameron and Samuel as well. Told yourself back to back once. Haven't gotten a shiny for ages now. I guess I shouldn't be so... Ooh, Doug Trio and Nidoking. That's going pretty well already. Chicken. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. Did you reheat it? Did you add in just a hint of soy sauce to bring a little bit moisture back into it? We could go girder. That has grind move. Then... it's Pilliswine. Either of those would be fine. Hard lolly, then soft when you chew it. Concentrated mint and a little sugar. That sounds really nice. Is that an Australian thing? Is that the Tim Tams of Australia? Chicken, yes. You're doing it right. Just wanted to check. Not backseat cooking. Just wanted to know that it was going to be delicious for you. I kind of want some egg fried rice now. I might make that after the stream. I might just... You watch me. Well, you won't be able to watch me. Those minties, I love them. Yes? No. What was the yes to and what was the no to? Let me have a wee look at minties. I typed in MIN and the first thing that comes up is mini vibrator bullet. Thanks, you know just what I would like. Oh yeah, because Australians call lollies just what Americans would call candy or we would call sweets. Here, lollies are things that have sticks. So I was thinking, it's on a stick. That makes sense now. Grandparents always buy them. Would it be like a mint imperial here? Maybe? Of course, the British version's called an imperial. Jam jams in Newfoundland, they are delicious. What's a jam jam? What moves are good against Obstagoon? Fighting. Anything that has fighting moves will just knock out Obstagoon in seconds. Dark normal? It's gonna crumple like a tampon in the rain. Grandparents always buy them, so it's an old person type of sweet. Fighting moves are 4 times. Yeah, just go in, give it a 1-2 punch and I'll be down. Allen's is the brand. Was it the Allen's ones I saw? Yes, in a red and green packet. I can buy them for £3.50 from someone called Sansa. They look alright. They look a bit soft. That's your name? That's your name, Minty. We were just talking about you. Were you named after the Australian candy? I'll stick with this. Screech is good, high horsepower is good. It's got pretty good typings, that way I'm not weak against grass moves, just normal against grass moves. Buying for the lady friend. No, I keep my lady friends unsatisfied. No use for the mini vibrating bullet. It's just, you know, Google gets me. They get what I want to buy. Sex toys. Of course. PS4 name support Villa and love mints. Is that Aston Villa? Oh, AVFC, Aston Villa Football Club. How are they doing this season, your boy? They're a London one, aren't they? I'll Screech. Can't do too much damage to it. Girder will be amazing here. Just in general, mint condition. Nice. That's a pretty good line for your name. Favourite chocolate bar? White Toblerone. They don't sell it often, and they don't sell it in many places, but I like a white Toblerone. I've bought them once or twice in the airport. They're very expensive, but if I'm coming back from somewhere and I've got a few extra pounds in whatever the local currency is, I'll get myself a white Toblerone. It's delicious. What's yours? What's your favourite Mario? And everyone else. Your favourite chocolate bar? Good at pulling teeth on time. 3 teeth came out while chewing a Minties. Were those baby teeth or adult teeth? Good damage. Birmingham, not London. Really? I guess Birmingham's got to have a football club. Have they got another one? Because Liverpool's got 2, London's got 7, Manchester's got 2. For Birmingham being the second biggest city, Sheffield Wednesday's in Sheffield. I really thought Aston Villa was London. I've been wrong many times before and I will be wrong many times again. Real life stuff's important, Andre? It is, yeah. Very important. How are the wildfires going? Are they being contained? That's good damage as well. Cherry ripe. Everything is expensive at the airport. Yes, it's all duty free, but the prices are jacked up. And usually around Christmas time, they'll sell white Toblerones in the supermarkets. So I might pick one up then, or just after Christmas time when they go down in price a wee bit. Birmingham City FC. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Have they ever been in the Champions League? The Premier League, that's it. Make sure I'm pressing the right button. It's a really good team we've got. And Cordelia's got a bat. Mars Bar's your favourite? I can respect that. Nice to see you, Andre. Oh, berries are helpful. What will we beat quickly? Probably ground. Ice isn't the best. For me and Cameron. Turkish Delight is good. That's fantastic. Turkish Delight's amazing. I have it so irregularly because it's one of the few things I couldn't just constantly consume. It's so sweet and rich. So rosy. 2012 they were. Oh, so it's been a wee while. Are they one of the ones that spend more time in, is it the Championship, the second league? I've been watching Ted Lasso, so I now actually understand things about football in England. Bounties. People don't give bounties enough credit. I like coconut, but they're one of the ones that gets left in that box of the different ones. What's that called? Celebrations? Bounties usually get left, but I like them. Just coconut. See, I did Dragon Ball profile picture. Which character is it? I would say Broly. I don't know, but Broly. Malteser bars are caramel and milk chocolate. Normal caramel, or would you go for the salted one? We are polar opposites. You don't like bounties, Mario? That was nice and quick. What's wrong with coconut? Who doesn't like coconut? Desiccated coconut. Desiccated coconut. The question for you, Andre. Do you like Zamasu or Goku Black? Kit Kat is yours? Plain Kit Kat, or would you go for one of the funky Japanese ones? Melon flavoured, wasabi flavoured, seaweed flavoured. Love your mint chocolates. Fair. Someone else who likes bounties? Yeah. I don't like the chocolate, but I like the bounty. I'll peel the chocolate off, spit that away. Just eat the desiccated coconut. Not a fan of normal chocolate, but I like desiccated coconut. They sell them in some Asian supermarkets or Asian sections of supermarkets, just bars of desiccated coconut. It's like a bounty without the shitty chocolate. Have to be Snickers, actually. Fair. I should try freezing one of those desiccated coconut bars. So usually chocolate bars are nicer when they're frozen, in my humble opinion. Nothing wrong with a bounty. Exactly. It was Boba Fett's favourite as well. Love mint Oreos. Sandy, you're talking. Now you're talking. Normal Oreos are fine, but mint. And you get that slight hint of mint if you've been dipping it in milk. Minty milk. It's lovely. Doesn't sound like it would be. Surprises happen. We stand the Bounty King. What's your favourite then, D&D inspo? I know you spent most of your life eating chocolate, as the dirty vegan you were. Slim Oreos are making you larger than a truck. I tried those, they never did it for me, they crumble too quickly. Again, like a tampon in the rain. Damn, that was effective. Reese's peanut butter cups. I've never had one, Monster. I should have one next time I go to America. Because Americans rave on them. Love them. They can't get enough of that stuff. We just don't have them. Or the cereal one. Well, for the sake of your teeth, don't put Snickers in the freezers. Double Decker. That's a good freezer one. Let's get this swapped over here. 103. Quick ball. 103. Back revising for your test next week. Best of luck, Arvind. Which one are you revising for at the moment? So missing out, they're great. Don't have Reese's peanut butter cups, nope. The only reason, I think the first time I heard of them was in that old iDubbbz video, the Reese's Puffs. That was the cereal one. And then heard from about the peanut butter cups at some later date, but I remember his little dance. Nope. No back to back. The back to back does not live on. Doing chemistry right now. How's it going? Are you balancing your equations? If you need any help, let me know. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Gabe. Very kind of you. What was the last shiny? Last one was the Raichu. Shiny orange Raichu. Just the go around before this. Go around. Let's do 4s and then 5s. You can't catch me. Moles and concentration. Is that the 6.021 thing? I remember moles who put pretzels in chocolate. I had pretzels in, there was a strawberry icing, which were delicious. They were very nice. It shouldn't have been, but they were. You know what? I'll be Lightning Rod. I'll leave Tauros for someone else. Someone else can take the good Pokemon. I'll be Lightning Rod spam. 6.022. I got it wrong. I apologise for my mistake. It wasn't 6.021, it was 6.022. With Sandy Gas here, who puts pretzels in chocolate. What's wrong with that? It's salt and sweet. Goes well together. Ish. Needle Queen? Okay. I think that water one's got a grind move up the top as well. Ever had Almond Joy? Don't have those here either. We do have... oh, what's it? Something crisp that's got almonds in it. Shame they're Layman Legends. Oh, they weren't... I don't think that this is necessarily at all related, but there were new screenshots and information released about Legends Arceus today. A new Pokemon was revealed. I don't know if anyone's seen it. I wish I hadn't seen it because it's great. Go Max Mindstorm. Walnut Whip. Is that the one we've got in the UK? Walnut Whips. Lily Maid, Black Sea Ac... oh, that's about the Dragon Ball Z. Last one for the night. I've got work later today. No worries, Cordelia. Hope your work goes well. Hopefully we get you a shiny before you head off as well. Tiny Oreos are way too overpriced. Are they the ones that come in the packet, in littler packets? They're probably meant for kids' school lunches. But what about me? I'm an adult. I want to eat tiny Oreos too. Scyther evolution. Who was it who was in here speaking about a possible Scyther evolution last week? Someone predicted it. I don't want to give away the name or show it because people might want to be surprised. What do you think of mint chocolate? I'm just not a fan of chocolate. And you don't get many mint white chocolates. I had mint white chocolate, hot chocolate once, which was delicious. Oh, it was so smooth. It was so smooth. What about mint sweets? I tend not to go for them either. They always just have a weird aftertaste. The mix of the sugar and the mint doesn't work in my mouth. I need mint. Mint ice cream is fine, just as long as it's not got chocolate, which is seldom. They usually pair those two together. Love your mint sweets. I would definitely try those minties. They look nice and soft and like they'd pull your fillings out. Happily try one of those. Won't spoil, but did you see what it did with Black on the show? That was again intended for Andre. I wish I did. I should watch Dragon Ball. It tried milk chocolate with cookie bits in it. Yes. I don't remember what kind it was, but I'm sure it was delicious. If you like tea, you should get some Tim Tams. I think I've had them. Shut up. Just had them as well. I knew some New Zealanders in Japan, and true to form, they did not shut up about Tim Tams. It's shocking, a New Zealander not shutting up about Tim Tams? My god. What else is new? To go to university? I did. I graduated a good couple of years ago now. I'd say Poltergeist, then up to Politoed, maybe? Politoed? See, you're wrong about the minties. I will happily have them. I'm happy to be proved wrong. Popped into my head, what do you think of Turkish Delights? Very nice. They've always got a weird place in my head since the Chronicles of Narnia. They always just feel a bit like an evil thing. Just because of the Chronicles of Narnia, that was what the guy wanted and sold his family out for. But they're delicious. I did have some in Turkey, and they were very nice. It was kind of a street food there. Want corners, then use it as a straw. Exactly. Go and burn it. Or don't, that's also fine. What did you study in university? I did my dissertation on theophany. Big fan of theophany. Not enough people talk about it. The petrol's running out in England. Oh, I know. I know. I work in a call centre for one of the supermarkets who run petrol stations. All of last weekend was, when's the petrol coming? I fucking know. I'm down in Somerset, when's the petrol coming? I don't know, I'm sat up here in Scotland twiddling my thumbs hoping that you fuck off. Thankfully I just have a bike so I don't need to worry about it. The minties are not soft. Not soft, not like a marshmallow soft, but what I try to think of what would be like a starburst. It's not soft, but once it's gone through a couple chews and once it's warmed up in the mouth a bit, it gets a bit soft. That's how I imagine it. Narnia was amazing. Yeah, I wish they completed that series of films. They only made about 4 out of 8. Don't even like After 8 chocolate. Just no milk chocolate. No milk chocolate, no dark chocolate. I stay away from that as much as possible. What's theophany? Theophany is the instance of a god showing itself to a human. It's a very underutilized word, but it's something that happens in literature a few times. Gods presenting themselves to humans, which I like. It's always interesting to find out how people use language to try to describe the indescribable. So I have seen God, what did you see? Can't describe it, but try. Try to describe something that is beyond words. Leave it out for the year till take your teeth. I don't need my teeth. I've got too many already. Stop making excuses. You hurt me. Thank you. I don't claim to be a person with good taste in the slightest. Chocolate's one of those things that almost everyone loves. For me, it leaves a weird feeling in my mouth. I feel sluggish. I just don't have it, except white. The white's the good stuff. In chocolate, not in rice. Excuses are your thing though. Need money for that. Are they expensive? It's like eating a rock for the first minute, then it's soft-ish. You're just making it sound nicer, Cordelia. You mean I can suck on the rocks? But with more flavour? I already suck on the rocks. Just a few sucking stones to get you through the day. Sounds cool. I'm assuming you like English then? that was one of my favourite subjects in school, and then I kept doing literature as much as possible. I do like it. Oh, there's a pigeon over there that just flew away. There's a pigeon on the windowsill. And a dead fly on my thumb. Oh, I shouldn't take it, but I'm gonna take it. I might die, but I'll be fine. English was one of my favourite subjects. I liked the creative writing parts, and also I didn't like the books that we were often assigned. I did quite a few classes in literature at university, and they were just assigning gobshite books. This is a seminal work of literature. That's fair. It's still a bag of shite. So bad at English then. Did you look at Carreras? I'm assuming if it's a good bike, it's expensive. They look like bikes. Mountain bikes. There's also sunglasses called Carrera. Oh, I saw one like that when I went to the shop last week. That's a road Carrera. Looks like one of the older type of ones. Do you like Undertale? Yeah, I've only ever watched it. I've never played it for myself. I watched, who was it? I think it was the Jacksepticeye's playthrough back in the day when he did it. I think I watched 2 of his. The normal one, then I think he did a pacifist run. Maybe I watched 3. He did normal, pacifist, and genocide. I think I watched all of those. I've not watched any of his Deltarune stuff yet. I will watch that at some point. Birthday soon. Happy birthday, Andre. When's it coming up? It's your worst subject. It's often not taught in the best way. I wasn't good at it at earlier levels in school. when the questions were not so much about looking for symbolism and reading the text. It was, they asked specific questions that want specific answers, and it was just too boxy. Open. Don't want boxes. I'm not Wally. I'm going to have a really good team. Yeah, three of us have ground moves and one of us has lightning rod. It's pretty good. Average 90% for most of your subjects. That's pretty damn good. That's not bad at all. Hate English but really good at maths. Some people, you're good at one, not the other. A lot of people are that way. Only good at one, can't do the other. I liked English, left maths as soon as possible. Good at science and maths. Some people have analytical brains and scientific brains, others have other brains. Stupid brains. Writing is a massive essay. You're writing an essay on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, it doesn't even have a chance for burn. I'll swift, and then once we've got the territory set, the lightning terrain, I'll rising voltage. Math's got an A star. Might all change next week. I'm sure it won't though. Arvind, you're the clever cookie. Submit your English essay 2 weeks ago, don't know if it's good or bad. What was it on? What did you do it about? Usually get all A's and 1 or 2 B's. It happens. It happens. Some subjects just don't jive with. Just doesn't work. Mine was probably French. When I did French, je ne parle pas. Je ne parle français. I just did not, and still do not get languages. I find it very hard to learn. Still going with Italian. I've been learning that since university, with occasional breaks, and I'm still shit. It's been 7-8 years, still shit at it. Lady Macbeth got an A star in business as well, and chemistry. Have you got business classes in school? What did you write about Lady Macbeth? Once auditioned to be Hamlet. Never got it. Do you know any Dutch? Hello. With an A, Hallo. That is hello. Amsterdam. Where is the cafe? Biology, physics and French with all A's. Très bon. Oh yeah, we're going to beat this, no trouble. We be smart. Indeed. We be big genius. We have much brain. Thick heads. Time got 99% in maths. What was the 1%? What was the one thing you didn't? Did you spell your name wrong? Is that it? I sadly don't, Cameron. How much do you know? You've got a family from Holland. Which part are they from? Our Lady Macbeth is presented as manipulative. All women are, you know. It's just how it be. How's the hunting going? Pretty well today, Lee. Had a shiny already. Wasn't circuitry, but can't always be. No multiple choice questions. Multiple choice. Don't give me multiple choice, let me speak my words. Language is a multiple choice question. Which words are coming next? It's a multiple choice. 200,000 choices. Got bold and brash painting in here. Shiny. Go on, go on, go on, go on. What's it, 103? Did I increase the number? This is 104, isn't it? I didn't increase the number. Silly bastard. Nope. 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 Nothing. How's your day going, Lee? Tell me about it so far. How's your Wednesday been? You got him? You got him, Slendy! Slendy got him! Slendy got the shiny boy. Got the shiny tree. Well done, that's fantastic. Zerka tree, you got him. Can I wait for you? Of course. Let me put in the code. Excellent, Slendy, well done. Such a nice one. Hello, Grooky the Pokemon, and Sam. How you doing? How you both doing, lads? You got the tree. Nice to see you, Dartrix. All's going well, how you doing? There we go. That's a bit of a different code. 4 4s, then 4 5 2 3. Just home from work. Quite enough. How was work today? Busy one? You got the tree, Slendy. Rather bad? Ooh, what's happened, Dartrix? What's made it so? Nice to have you in, Cameron. If I got him, you'll get him soon. I hope so. Well done though, Slendy, that's fantastic. Have you got a name all picked out? What would be a good name for a Zerka tree? I'd probably name my one the Arm. One spot left for anyone who fancies. Sparky, nice. See you on Friday again? Yes, see you Friday on Tree. Have a lovely day. Mental health problems break down a lot. Just hard right now. Yeah, it is. But hopefully things get better for you, Dartrix. Today is a day. I don't have anything very inspiring to say. I'm not good at inspiration. Because I have none. Can you give me some? Don't really name Pokemon. I get you. I don't tend to do it either. See you next stream. See you indeed, Cordelia. Have a grand day at work. Have a nice day at work. I will just repeat the same thing again. I couldn't think of a more synonymous way of putting it. Hopefully get the shiny soon. Thank you, Dartrix, and hopefully things get better for you. And if you're shiny hunting, you get shinies as well. Both would be nice. It may just be the three of us. Cameron and Samuel will give it another 30 seconds. See if anyone else is hopping in. See you then indeed, Cordelia. I hope you let me know how your work was. And it's a quiet day and you're able to do some faffing about. Give it another 10 seconds. We've beaten everyone so far today, which is a nice change. Certainly over last time where we lost 3 times in a row. So tired. What time is it for you, Sam? That must be the early hours of the morning. Hello, Chunky. I'll wait I'll wait the other 10 seconds, why not? 3:55 AM. No sleep. You stay up for these, Sam, don't you? I don't say that in a... That's just a you stay up for these. Good options. Crocodile, Drudgen. I'll go Crocodile, that way dig. Don't have to wait. No sleep. I've been exhausted the last few days. I've been trying to sleep well. I thought I'd been sleeping well. I was going to start stream about 4 o'clock today, but I was just... could not keep my eyes open. I don't know why. All I'd done today was fix up my bike. And from 4 o'clock to about 20 past, I just had a little nap so that I wasn't actively falling asleep on the stream. I think that's Persian again. Persian up to the grind one. 5 to 7 here. 5 to 7 here as well, Arvind. Best time zone. Woo! Woo! Greenwich Mean Time, baby. Yeah. Destroy your sleep schedule. Over the weekend, Sam, I'm on late shifts, so I'll be doing earlier streams that'll be better timed for you, don't worry. We'll fix your sleep schedule over the weekend. I'll be on late shifts, which are always so fun. People are just so nice late at night when they're not getting their way. What you playing? Pokemon? Pokemon Sword and Shield, doing a couple of shiny hunts. What are you up to yourself? But it's okay. You destroy my sleep schedule, but I like it. As a masochist. Getting through Persian. Don't think any of us have fighting moves, but we're taking good chunks out of it. Go Darkest Lariat again, I'll save my ground. Yes, same. About to play Rainbow Six yourself? Oh, nice. That's still a live game. It's still very much alive. Quite a few people play that. A few people from the stream do play that. I think Wiki was playing that on his new computer last week, or last stream. I should give it a shot. I know I would be shit. I would die. I would team kill. Possibly intentionally once or twice, just for the lulz. But that has had some longevity. £300 of just dog upstairs in your apartment, they are barking. Well, that's shit. That's really shit. In your apartment or in the apartment above yours? Because you could just sneak up there and... Oops! Must have been a bird, flew in the window. Get in Let's Go Eevee tomorrow? Ooh, lovely, Sam. It's a very fun game. It's different than the mainline ones. It's basic, but it's fun basic. Toxic community, but decent game. Prefer strategic route and patience. Worth it. I might give it a shot one of these days. Above you. You're going to have to do it. You're either going to have to break in, steal the dog, and take the dog out to a field and just leave it, so it can't get back home. Or give it the old... Don't kill dogs. Don't kill dogs. Eat it. Eat the evidence. It's a very fun game, Sam, and I hope you enjoy it. It's quite nice to just sit there and just kind of flick the controller. I'm catching Pokemon. I'm not pressing buttons, I'm flicking shit. And it's got a very, very easy shiny hunting method. One of the easiest in any game so far. Because it shows in the overworld, the odds increase every time you catch the Pokemon that you're after. Chain, what was it called? Chain shiny hunting, something like that. It was so easy, so wonderfully easy to shiny hunt in that game. The dog would kill me. Tranquilize the dog. Tranquilize it first. Good friends of Pikachu, but thanks. I was able to play it with someone who got Eevee. I had Pikachu and we just spent a day trading the Pokemon back and forth, just sat there on the couch next to each other playing. It's your favourite shiny. For legendaries, Lunala. For normal Pokemon, probably Ditto. Mr. Mime's great, favourite Pokemon, but Ditto is just a special little blue boy. But I do really like Violet. Violet's so cool. That's my favourite starter. What's yours, Matt? Move from TikTok to YouTube. Oh, thanks for coming over, Chunky. Now you can see the audio's better. I'm smaller, which is definitely a good thing. The less you can see of me, the better. I'll just Darkest Lariat again. If we could come across some berries, that would be helpful. One time I ate a squid. Calamari, or were you just in the ocean and hungry? Oh, hello. Hello there, Squiddy boy. Anything to do? I can actually say for once, yes. I did. Got a shiny Raichu. I'll get that video up in the next couple of days. What an icon, exactly. Everyone who comes over, best. The best. It's slightly better quality, and you can actually see what's happening on the screen. They love shiny Raikou. Yeah, not bad. Good option, good choice. Solid option. Just as long as you don't say Entei, I agree. Berries? Oh, there's berries that way. We could beat Caracol, we've got a couple of... Nincad will be easy as well. If it's not shiny, you're going to eat your big toe. Nice unreleased. I can appreciate the dedication. I will hold you to that. I expect a photo in my Discord of your now severed toe. Once we get this one, there's no shiny. I expect it. Don't fucking do that. Do it. Nice to see you, Ghoul. How you doing today? How's your Wednesday been? Calamari, lovely. I've never had calamari. Is it good? Why don't people eat jellyfish? If you eat squids, why don't you eat jellyfish? I imagine it's just protein. Just salty protein. Don't unreleased. Yeah, you can if you want to your toe. I'm not going to boss you about. It's up to you. Yeah. Doing good damage, I think. Could we take out turn 1? If Shelgon's still got to go and it's got a Valk move. Oh, close to turn 1 knockout. How much is the Mime Junior for you, Mime? Is that the 199 one? I think it's 199. I set it at the lowest option available, just so people had an option if they were daft enough to want to do that. Stick a bit of garlic mayo and it's amazing in your opinion. I take your word on it. It's chewy but tasty. Is it as chewy as a minty? Pokeball. Sinful Sora, thank you very much for subscribing 4 minutes ago. The notifications don't come up for that. Streamlabs is still a tad broken. Oh, and I Hagbe subscribed as well, thank you. Thank you. $3 for you. That makes sense. I think the pound's about 2/3 the dollar. That's got Mud Slap. I'll stick with Earth Power on my crocodile, but it's not a bad option. Rubbery. I also imagine dolphin would be really rubbery meat. Really rubbery. I've never had it. I don't think it's very easy to come by. Lack of a better word, rubbery. Oh, nice to have you, Kyle. Have a grand evening. Thanks very much for stopping by. Have a feeling your toe will be chewy. There'll probably be a bit of bone, a bit of nail, some cartilage. I don't imagine... Have you got fleshy toes? Fleshy toes will make the whole thing a lot simpler. I tried to go for this a cheap price, medium price, then a stupid price. Favourite band? I don't listen to too many bands. Favourite musician is Leonard Cohen. big. I could listen to him over and over. I've got all of the live albums I could find. I've got all of the studio albums, his books, his poetry. I listened to his biography. Watch a couple films about him. Who's your favourite IHAG? Didn't do too much, nice. Who's your favourite band? Why can't you join? Oh, you're more than welcome to join, Arvind. More than welcome. The Forbidden Drumstick. Have a wee gnaw on the Forbidden Drumstick. I'd pretend to chew on my toe, but I'd get TOS'd. Bit of crunch, yeah. A bit of crunchy nail and bone in there. It's good for you. Cartilage. Big toe is big. Is it one of those that's like a thumb? It's a big, big toe. What genre do you listen to? Mostly folk. I would say folk. Soft folk. I like it when it's one person and a guitar. People like Leonard Cohen, Bert Jansch, Rachel Smanny, Bob Dylan. Johnny Cash is fine. I'm not a huge fan of his earlier stuff. I liked after he died. I liked all the stuff that was released after his death. Hello, Frostby. What do you like, Arvind? What's your genre? That's the one I listen to most. Not what I listen to exclusively, though. Been trying to for so long, it might just... Well, it should be available in the UK. I don't know if it's available on mobile. It might just be laptops. It's shit. The whole YouTube membership thing is done so poorly. Twitch, easy. Press a couple buttons. Done. YouTube, you've got to be in this specific place at this specific time, wearing these specific clothes, and then maybe we'll show the button to you. A lot of Jimi Hendrix and oddly Nirvana. Read some books recently about both of them. What did you learn in the books? Jimi Hendrix is great, and he's got the famous cover of the Bob Dylan All Along the Watchtower, which is fantastic cover, used in the film with Neil and I. Did it on mobile? Oh, well, I just don't know that. YouTube memberships are just so tentative and tenuous. They don't show for everyone. They don't show for anyone. They show for some people for a second. Flashes. Got to time it. It happens with the solar equinox. Oh, I don't want it in that ball. Why'd I choose that ball? It's not going to be in that ball anyway. Nope. Ah! Nope. Nothing there. Billy Joel is goat easily. I think I only know Piano Man. I don't know if I know too many of his songs. What are some of your favourites, Chumkey? All-time favourite is Primus. What kind of music do they do? I don't know if I've ever heard of them. This one will be a shiny for sure. Matt, not to call you out on stream, but you're a liar. A dirty, dirty liar. Time says you're missing a toe. You're missing a toe unreleased. Time to gnaw your toe off. Could be Reese. Could be Reese by a new name with the toe obsession. Go all fours. Go back to the original. No one expects that. All threes. I've already put in fours. Maybe next time, Sam. I'll keep it fresh. You never know what I'm going to do. I'm elusive. We didn't start the fire. Was that him? That was Billy Joel. Oh, that filled up really quick. Nice to have you in, Kill Switch. Cameron and Sam as well. Bands that wrote the intro for South Park. Oh, I know that. Weird Type of Rock. Bass player's arguably one of the greatest of all time. I have no doubt. Oh, Kingler. Don't see that too often anymore. Have they got any other songs I might know? Freeze for the trees. all three. You can do my Irish accent. All three is for the three, you know. If you type in 3333333, you'll get to 3, you know. Oh, Needle King top right. Off to the Needle King. I did start listening to Genesis last week. Downloaded one of their albums and listened to Genesis. I thought I would like them more than I did. They were fine. They were just a bit... They were a bit 80s. A bit too 80s for my taste. Phil Collins is fine when he was on his own. But I just didn't get into the Genesis thing. Go X-Scissor. When's the stream ending? Oh, but not for another hour or so, Arvind. Plenty of time for some shinies, or to join if you wish. John the Fisherman, my name is Mud. Jerry was a race car driver. Winona has a big brown beaver. I wonder what that last one's about. Is it maybe about a lady called Winona with a big brown beaver? Destiny by Nefex. Back then. No worries, Arvind. See you then. Tell you got the shiny event Celebi. Oh, did you? Is that the Pokemon Go one? I think I got that. I'm still a long way away from getting the shiny Mew. I think I've got another 50 daily tasks to complete. I've done everything else. I've walked, I've caught the 1,000 Pokemon I needed to catch. All I need now is to complete about another 50 daily research tasks, which that's going to be another month or so. Oh yeah, when's Zarude coming into Pokemon Go? I saw that was announced it was coming. Oh, that's nice of you. Pollen Puff. Where's the harmonica? I have it here. Does Billy Joel not use quite a bit of harmonica? Does Piano Man not start with harmonica? I feel like it does. That's my ears. I apologise, headphone users. That was a soft one. You got a soft one there. It's nice and soft. Haven't gotten that yet, but you're working on it. Mew's gonna take so long. And there's another couple of stages after doing the whole walk 150 kilometers, catch 1,000 Pokemon. It's absurd how long it's going to take. Same you, Chunky, not even headphone user. I am sorry for the hideous sound. Think of it like a UFO landing. Do you have any benefit if I took you? No. Larantis will be fine for if we go for one of the ground ones at the end. Can anyone play a musical instrument? Not just me going, but play. I've got quite a few grass types. I would say poison's not the option. Think of it more as my eardrums rupturing. I'll make it as soft as I can for you and your sensitive little ears.
We'll go back to doing just ASMR Pokemon.
A recorder. Oh, what can you play on the recorder? Sitting here in a chair with your pro controller because I don't want drift, but somehow I still. Oh no! Nintendo, get your fucking shit together. Stop. Work out what you're doing with Bluetooth. Get that figured out. Hire some people who can do Bluetooth. Stop with the bloody drift. Just stop. Just stop. For the Switch Pro, can we not have drift? Can we have good Bluetooth? You can play the piano, teaching yourself how to play guitar? How is it coming, monster? I wish I could. Languages and musical instruments? Not a chance. I can play one song on the piano there, When Somebody Loved Me from Toy Story. Used to play percussion, which includes a variety. What was your favourite percussive instrument, Bowser? Played it 5 years ago. Please, perform for the stream. Here's your recorder. Harmonica is just a horizontal recorder. Should stop doing that. Should stop. Won't stop. Smacked it, so I think it's fine. Yeah. Give it the old... What's that called? Something therapy. When you hit something to try to make it work. Can't remember the name. Zero musical talent. Also me, Chunky. My musical talent is that one 30-second stream where I was singing a Leonard Cohen song. That's the extent of my musical ability. Guitar is particularly hard for you to wrap your head around. I used to have a guitar, and I tried to play it. I don't understand how it's at all possible to. Needle King would be good, but would be hard to beat. Yeah, we've got 4 hearts. Needle King will be harder, but would be better to have. What was so good about the snare drum, Bowser? Played the recorder years ago. I think a lot of people picked that up in school. It's not too difficult. You can get 3 blind mice out on it pretty easily. How's your day? Not bad, RJ. Not bad at all. How's yours going? How's your day? I don't think I'm clinically tone deaf, but I don't get tone. I like what I like and I can't do shit. And that's about as much as I know of music. Congrats on the sunburned bastard. Oh, thank you, Nate. It's looking pretty nice. Nice and melanomed up. How are you doing? How's your binary searches going? Saxophone for the year, never got the hang of it? That's a sexy instrument. No matter how you play it, that is sexy. It was difficult. There's so many buttons and bits to press and push. Far too excessive. Would you rather have to redo Blacephalon Hunt again or the Yveltal Hunt? Oh, Yveltal. Blacephalon was far too long. If it was to redo exactly as it happened, I'd go Yveltal, but if it was just to redo generally, I'd go Blacephalon. It's easier to beat. At 2,500 now. So it's going well. You're getting there slowly. It's coming. It's going to appear for you. How have I been? Not too bad. No complaints. Do I have any complaints? I don't have any complaints. How you been, Nate? How's it been going down south? How long did it take you for Blacephalon? 480, I think. Poggers damage. Yeah. Palpitoad? What? Calm down there, pal. You are a toad. You have no reason to be doing that sick damage. If no one's taken it, I'll put my name in for it. That's fair. At least I've still got a resistance. Not bad. Knackered all the time, taking a week off to gather yourself. So much going on this week. What have you got going on, if you don't mind me asking? What are you keeping yourself busy with beside that? Not bad. Good to hear. Glad all's fine. Middling to good. 480 for Blacephalon is the longest in numbers I've done so far. But I also wasn't keeping a direct track. I didn't have the... I'll go X-Scissor. At least Nidoking will get the Dynamax next turn. So it should happen. We should get it pretty quickly. Shiny right here. I hope so. I would like circuitry to be done. I didn't expect it to take this long. It's fine. We're only just over 100. It's fine. We're not into absurd numbers. Past 200, that's fucking stupid. But we're still reasonable. Another 100, unreasonable. I just want them to... I want to be able to change up quickly. Keep X-Scissoring. Like in rock, midday, midnight and dusk. Oh, they are lovely. Benefits forms which take so long to do, sorting out a week away in October to an English beach. Ooh. What? Oh, I shouldn't ask which beach, but enjoy. That'll be lovely. Hopefully the weather is grand for you. Midweek football games for the non-league side you're working with. Oh, you work with a football team. That's fantastic. Are you a coach? Ball boy, water boy, centre back, right back, bareback. You got Shiny Midnight. I did? Oh, you did. Who got the Shiny Midnight one? I think I got the Dusk. Okay, not too much damage, I like it. Yeah, we'll beat this. We'll be fine. Videographer and you edit together their highlights. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty cool. Are they a team that wins often, or have you somehow got to just scrape together just the best highlights you can? One of them touched the ball, and it wasn't an own goal. That's going in. Most likely won't know it's called Walton on the Naze. I don't know that. I know, is there a Waltham on Thames? Waltham on Thames? I've never heard of the Naze. Didn't know there was a river called the Naze. It sounds... Well, that's how we would pronounce nose in Scotland. Your naze. How's your naze doing today? It's a bit bad, you know. Got a bit of a sore naze. Yours was a midnight one. Oh, there is so there's 4 lichen rocks. I've said it many times. Fuck if I know what I'm doing or talking about. Shiny. Let there be a shiny. A shiny lanky cable boy. I'm sick of seeing this Jim Carrey motherfucking cable guy looking bitch ass cable boy licorice piece of twat shit. Shine. Any of them would be fine though. Nope. Oh, it could be that one's fucky. Nope. Munchlax, no. You're not very different, but you're not that. There's 3. So there's morning, midday, and dusk/midnight. Is dusk and midnight the same one? In their league they've won 6 games in a row, decent little team, because of their community feel to it. That's nice. It's good, it's a good team. Hopefully they're able to get some more wins as well. I cheer them on, I don't know them, but on the buys. Clacton? I know Clacton. The only reason I know Clacton is there was an old episode. Oh, we were doing all threes, weren't we? There was an old episode of Hancock's Half Hour where they plan to go up to Clacton-on-Sea and try to chat up some women, but they get arrested and don't go. Dusk 78, midday, midnight. Oh, okay. Big following for the club that's 11 leagues below the Premier League. There's 11 leagues? Next to Clacton. I'm sure it'll be lovely. Hopefully you get some grand weather. Are you heading up with your lady friend? Nice to have you, Killswitch and Cameron. Lol, Gooby. Hiya, how you doing? No shiny for you. Sorry. Oh, good to have you as well, Nate. Let's get you a shiny. Let's get you shiny circuitry. Poop. God, I couldn't have said it better myself, and I have tried. Nice to see how you doing today. There's dusk, midday, and midnight. So let's look. Lichen Rock. Okay, this one, midnight. Midnight. Dusk, I believe. And midday, I think. Those two might be switched, I think that might be... what we got? Baldur? Yeah, Baldur would be fine. I think that's the way. That is the way. Okay, thank you, Slendy. 4-year anniversary on October the 11th. Oh, is that what you're going for? Happy anniversary. 4 years is a fair scalp of time. Don't know if I've ever done anything for 4 years. Not in a committed sense. I've not even been breathing for 4 years. That should be correct. I know slightly something I spend a lot of time doing. That's a genuine achievement. I'm not too bad, God. Not too bad at all. Do you have any predictions for me? If there's a shiny on its way? Have you got anything to offer me in the way of insights? All metal sound. It's good to have Raichu. That's pretty nice. Going on the 11th anniversary is the 13th. You don't want to get that wrong. Have you got a nice gift for her? You had your first date on Friday the 13th. Did you watch a horror film? Did you watch a horror film and get a bit close, you know, just get a bit, hey, keep me safe please, I'm terrified. Ooh, think the circuitry because all threes. I went all threes for that specific reason. All threes so we can get to 3. Holidays the gift cost you a bomb. Hopefully it's nice. You get some good weather and you're able to see all of Walton. I don't know what's in Walton. Maybe some public gardens, greenhouse, sea stuff. Hope it's a grand time. If you scream it's so creamy and use a Premier, you'll get it. But what would be creamy? Am I eating some very creamy pasta? Maybe a tagliatelle with a mushroom sauce? What's so creamy? Walton, second home as far as you're concerned. Go there twice a year, never get bored. Sounds lovely. Let's have a wee swatch. What does Walton look like? There is a Walton on the Thames. I know something about English geography. It's not much, but it's something. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, they've got tiers of brightly coloured changing rooms. People are almost panic buying beach huts. Of course, panic buying beach huts, why wouldn't you? Let's see. that show here? That's Walton. Looks beautiful. Nicely coloured houses. It's like Tobermory. Is it Tobermory? I think so. I forget if that was the name of the show or if that's the name of the actual town. Love our simple caravan holidays. I'm sure it'll be grand. Okay, Nate's got it. I don't necessarily want to give up layer on, because steel's got resistance and metal sounds metal. Fettuccine Alfredo. That would be delicious. I would have some of that. I wouldn't say no. The circuitry head is creamy. But I don't know if I want creamy circuitry. I want my circuitry nice and dry. I want a lack of cream. I love fettuccine Alfredo. What makes it Alfredo? The fettuccine would be the fettuccine, but what's Alfredo got to do with it? Is that the white sauce? The mushroom sauce? Yeah, let's go Iron Tail. Sucker for chicken Alfredo. Who's Alfredo? Why is he in all these chickens? Nice choice, Cameron. Fettuccine Alfredo. What constitutes it? Oh, it looks creamy as shit. Fettuccine Alfredo or Fettuccine al burro. It's an Italian pasta dish of fresh fettuccine tossed with butter and parmesan. Oh, just 3 ingredients: butter, parmesan and pasta. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds wonderful. Oh, you could add garlic. Garlic. Do I have all of those things? I have all of those things. I could make this tonight. I have parmesan. I have butter. I have oil. Oil will be fine. I have garlic. I need to get more garlic actually. I've got some garlic. And I've got some pasta. Some spaghettos. Chicken? No chicken. Don't have any chicken. Don't have any garlic bread. Is it too late to go and buy some? This sounds delicious. To an absurd degree. It's just quiet with a sense of community. That's nice. I'd imagine it's a bit of an older place. A place that's got a bit of elderly people in it. Not too many. It's not Cocoon. I'd imagine it's maybe a bit of a retiree place. It's a bit laid back. It's not the England Ibiza. Broccoli or shrimp. Could add broccoli. I don't have broccoli. Do I have broccoli? I bought broccoli, but I don't know if I ate it already. You're asking the hard-hitting questions. I'm asking them myself. Nice to see you, Jesse. How you doing? Very old, yeah. It's quite an important place in World War II. Is that where they set off for Dunkirk from? That's all I could think of. Because the Germans didn't land there. They never made it over. That we know of. What's the tea? Fuck off, Fly. You just landed on my finger, you bitch. Don't get so cozy with me. It was tea. No. What was the tea? It was tea. Mint. It was a fine mint. How are you doing today, Jesse? It was a better mint. The mint came through quite strongly. Very pleased with it. Very pleased indeed. You grow plants, maybe you can toss them into the Alfredo. I did grow plants. I used the past tense intentionally. I did grow plants. Would you like to see the basil that's left? I did grow plants. They all fucking died within a couple of days. Within a couple of days I lost... Those were the herbs. I was growing basil, mint, and something else. And all of those died. Basil's dead, mint's fucked. All the other ones are fine. I've got my ivy, I've got the tall spindly boys up there. All fine. They're doing good. It was just all the herbs. All the herbs just up and died. Within a few days of themselves. One day they're all looking fine. After 3 days they all fucking bit it. The bastards. Dope. Dead basil. Dead basil. One of the stalks on the other side's still alive, so I've got hopes. And I did plant one of my... I don't know if you can see. Can you see it in there? There. That is spring onion. I planted the bottom of a spring onion bit, so that's growing back again now. It's going to die, but it's just nice to have while it's alive. Got a Raichu. Oh, yep, sorry Jesse. Got a shiny. I got the normal Raichu, not the Alolan one, which was nice. I'll get that video posted in a day or two. I think I've got another one to post first. These, to just go on a plant detour, I don't know what these are. These showed up in one of the big plants, and they're not the same as the big plant they showed up in, so they're not just offshoots. They're growing well, and they're now in their own pot, but I don't know what the fuck they are. I've no idea what these are. They just started growing in the same pot as another plant. They must be weeds. You don't often get weeds in your house plants. I feel like that's just not something that happens. Hello, Sandy. You're over here. So if Trey isn't shiny this run, I will jump him. Was it unrelented? Did he bite off his toe, as he said he would? I'm expecting that photo to be posted. I want to see the shit. Well, you've got no fucking health. We're all pretty low on health, to be fair. Took the luck from him. Slendy got it. Slendy took the luck and ran with it himself. No luck for the rest of us. There's still some. We might still be able to eke out a wee shiny. We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll beat it. Should be alright. Do I have any other updates? Oh yeah, the what's it called? Venus flytrap? Dead. I've got 2 mouths that are still open. The other one's just died. Why? I take good care of them and they just fucking die. These ones, dead. Dead and disintegrating. Look how thin this one is. You can practically see through it. You can call me the plant murderer. I can't take care of them. How did the Venus flytraps die? I fed one of them a fly. There was a fly that was half dead, and I thought, just give it to the fly trap, don't chuck out the window or something. Fed it to the fly trap closed, and then the mouth just started rotting. You're supposed to disintegrate the bugs, you fuck. That's not how this works. If I feed you bugs, you eat bugs. Eat bugs, become stronger, become better. just started rotting, and then from there the rot just spread out. Fucking Venus flight, that bastard. So there's only going to be a couple more days till the last heads are dead as well. What number are we on? 107. What's the pink face near the black ball in summary do? The pink face. Pink face! Have you got Pokerus? Did you get Pokerus? Sam might have Pokerus. Has it got 2 X's or are the X's not there? Oh, 1 X. 4 shinies with Pokerus? Excellent! If they've still got X's, start spreading that shit. Give it to as many Pokemon as you can. I think that shows your mon has Pokerus. I think it does. Or it had Pokerus. It's no longer infectious. Let's go with Rock Slide. Seems like we're going to beat it. I was entirely wrong about the Baldor dying. Baldor's still alive. Baldor tanked on through. 107. Quick ball. Pokerus is great, that's really rare. I've still got a few Pokemon in the computer with live Pokerus, and I like to just take it out and spread it among Pokemon a few times. Just to give all my good ones Pokerus. The Baldor's goat. The greatest of all tips. Genius over at there. Nope. 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 Damn. Speed swapped with the Baldor and gave Baldor speed to the tree. Oh, genius kill switch. I never saw that. Very clever of you. Got a shiny Baldor evolution. First shiny actually. Oh, it's a nice one. It's absolutely gorgeous. The purple works so well. Let's do another. One last one. You got Sawdall? Sorry. Have you had one in when you've been doing it with me, Nate? Because I know I've had them when you've been in. I've had a couple of shinies when you've joined. But have you had anything when you've joined? I don't know if you have. Bombshell got to head out. No worries. Have a grand week and grand holiday if I don't see you before then. Good luck with the next adventure. Thank you. This will probably be the last one for the day. Already had one shiny, so I don't want to take too many and be a greedy Bessie. Had a few, yeah. Remember the Druddigan. Oh, okay. As long as you've had some, that's grand. I don't want you to be left without any. I don't want you to just be my good luck charm. Have a grand evening though, Nate. Keep them in the PC before 24 hours passes so it can stay contagious. I did. I've got a couple contagious. A lot of them have lost the contagion. I like to just take 2 or a couple of rock types. I'll take 1 contagion, put it at the top of the party, 1 contagious, put it at the bottom of the party, and head out with them. Just so it doesn't lose its contagiousness, and we get it spread amongst all the shinies. I don't EV hunt, it's just it's still good to have. I should be able to beat this quickly, and then I think it was Piloswine and Golurk. Golurk's probably the better. Piloswine I don't think has an attack. First shiny, yes. How long ago was that, Slendy? I've got fire, don't I? Oh, fire's not super effective. Does anyone have a super effective move? Because it's poison fairy? I didn't know fairy had resistance to fire. That's cool. It's such a nice one. Evolved form named your Stalactite. That's a good name for it. Since Pokemon Swords they never really took the time to shiny hunt. That's fair. Some people play this game for the shiny hunts. Some people play this game for the waifus. Some people play this game for... I think those are the only two options. Some people play for Nessa. Some people play to shiny hunt. I play for Nessa. Don't name, have the final evolution. What's that one called? Roggenrola up to Baldor, and then it's... I can see it in my head. I can see it. Name isn't coming. Gigalith, thank you. I need to have more sleep. I need to have more sleep and do some Pokemon quizzes to get reacquainted with the names. Just keep fire pledging. I have a thing for this thing. Are you a fan of the Weezing? Is that one of your favourites? Not too bad. It's got a fine shiny as well. Galarian Weezing. Don't name legends, just the regular mons. That's fair. Wee speed boost for the Ninjask. We'll get it down this turn, I think. It's not done too much damage. I've got a shiny one. Oh, stop, Sam, stop. I have nothing for this thing. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you have a thing for this thing. I was like, oh, you got a crush on me, Galarian Weezing, do you, pal? We crush. I've not really got much either. This is the best way to go. We just don't have anything very strong. It's weak to ground and steel. Steel makes sense. Poison makes sense, but fairy resists fire? Why does fairy resist fire? I get that dragon resists shit. Dragon's not very strong. But fairy? Do I want this? I'm gonna put my name in for it just because if we're going up against a ground type, I don't really want to be fire for that. Oh, some berries would be very nice. Yeah, Piloswine's great. I just wish it had a ground move. Earthquake. Oh, if Piloswine had Earthquake, this would be over. It will resist Power Whip. I'll take it then. Power Whip. And Brutal Swing, I think. It should resist Brutal Swing too. Yeah, Golurk won't be too difficult. I still feel like Bug should be super effective against ground, because bugs burrow into the ground. Makes sense to me. Works in my little brain. Earthquake isn't good because it hits your allies too. Then maybe just Stomping Tantrum. Maybe not Earthquake. I take it back. Added to Unite, and boy is he thick. Was that added today? How does he play? I imagined he'd be a bit like Crustle, just a tank. Not really able to hit too hard, but tanky. Don't have a grind move. Poison move and 3 normal moves. Oh, Kill Switch, so lucky. Seismitoad is goat. Sheep. Shitting hell, it's amazing, Trevor. Sheep doesn't end in T. It's shit. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I'd come up with Hieronymus' name in game. That was the name of one of my favourite artists, Hieronymus Bosch, and when I was playing, I think it was Sun and Moon, I couldn't think of anything, as I seldom can, and Hieronymus fit perfectly. It had just the right number of letters, so I went with it and I just kept it. Main Snorlax, as they like to call it, Godlax. Snorlax isn't too bad. Which of the... When you level up, which of the routes do you go? Which of the specials do you take? Main Pikachu. My main was, I think, Venusaur. That was the one I liked most. I liked Petal Dance. I didn't go for Solar Beam because they could just kind of jump out the way. But I liked Solar Beaming. Not Solar Beaming, Petal Dance. That worked quite well. I wasn't a huge fan of Venusaur's ultimate. Fail, then block. If it works, it works. I tried Snorlax a few times. I never got block. I saw people using block and thought, hey, not bad. I just think I kept forgetting to choose the right one. Can one-shot a lot of Pokemon. Snorlax does good damage and he's thick. He's just all round pretty good. What else did I go for? I liked Zeraora. I really like playing Zeraora. I found that quite easy to beat people with. I forget which of the specials it was, but the one that kind of zips around and hits people a few times. That was able to one-shot a couple at the same time. Use Thunder and Volt Tackle, but Thunderbolt is good too. I don't think I liked Volt Tackle. Is that the one that you've got to press the button twice? I kept forgetting to press the button twice. I think Zeraora had that one too. I just kept forgetting to do it correctly. But people who ran Pikachu, in my head it wasn't going to be that powerful. It's a Pikachu, what the fuck's it going to do? Hit me? Pfft. Oh, thanks for the subscription, MG330. Thank you. But it actually was very powerful, which I did not suspect. And before I stopped playing, I liked playing Gardevoir. I never got the hang of Garchomp. I was expecting to go Garchomp main, but it just didn't work too well with how I wanted to play. Same with Greninja. I thought Greninja and not Groudon. We could have gone for Baldor again. Thievul should be nice and quick. This way for items, I can appreciate that. Garchomp, just never got Garchomp. Tried it a few times. Second main is Lucario. Lucario wasn't bad, I liked Lucario. I don't think I ever did Crustle. I saw people playing Crustle and thought, wow, why though? I liked Gengar. Gengar was fun. What else was available and was an option? Charizard. It was alright. I didn't play it very well. Very big damage. Lucario can do good damage. I never got Machamp. I tried playing Machamp. I like Machamp. Machamp. It just did not work with me very well. I'll not take it. Oh, Shadow Punch. Machamp, you needed to be really close, and I was a fan of being a bit further back with a Venusaur or something like that. Something that can just do a little bit of damage from a couple steps back. I tried Slowbro a few times. Wasn't a huge fan. Folk tackle is good to escape or help people secure their goals by stunning enemies. Fair. I was not a player who was as nuanced as to think, this can help stun enemies. So it's like, big damage! I did damage! Yay! Favourite shiny, favourite mythic or legendary shiny. Favourite normal one, Frostbite, would be Ditto. And favourite shiny legendary, without a doubt Lunala. Big fan. What are your favourites? Favourite normal, shiny and legendary or mythical? Although Tom's dead. No issues there. No, it doesn't show up down there as the Ditto. That's bullshit. It's a bit bullshit. Exactly, Sam. Ditto. Happy little Ditto. Happy little Ditto and a shitty little Togedemaru. Bastard Togedemaru. That's my least favourite. Well, Entei. Entei is my least favourite shiny. Well, we could do with some berries. Shell Bell and 2 leftovers isn't too bad. Are you copying me? Are you copying me, Sam? Copy that. I think we'll be fine. Should be able to beat it. I don't know who's dressed in that waistcoat, but you're looking fresh as Entei isn't spectacular, but it's pretty easy. Some time ago I did get the infamous shiny Don't you even. Don't you say that name in this sacred house. It's not bad. Stop. None of us are dead. Some of us have got good attacks, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hopefully that can offset the burn. 2 of us have grind moves. I forgot Armaldo did. I've also got Screech. Yeah. We'll be good. I think we'll be fine. Shiny Togedemaru was your first through Dynamax, then no shiny charm either to get rid of it, Slender. Best thing you could do with the little bastard. Just release it. Don't even trade it to anyone. Just get rid of it. Toss it out the car window. It was your first one as well, Sam. Heard the weather genies of Landorus and them were tough. Have you not done any of those? Landorus, I've heard, is as tough as Groudon, but the other 2 I don't think are as bad. I think it's just Landorus who's a bit AoE. Which I keep forgetting isn't attack on everything. Area of effect. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Sandy, for directing people over. Very kind of you. This will be the last one for today though, so if you're coming over, do it quick or you'll miss out on this excellent content. I haven't tried them. I did one, I think it was Thunderous. I forget when or why, but I did one on stream once. I think it was just a random one because I didn't keep it in the list. And it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. I've got a wee bit of health. I think I can Dynamax. Kind of reminds you of Bob Ross. Me. I'm a depressive cunt. He was a happy-go-lucky scamp. I would like to do the cloud genies, cloud gods. They are cool and they've got nice shinies. Weird shinies, weird Therian forms as well. This one, Tornadus. Nice shiny. It's just so fucking stupid. That's the stupidest Pokemon. It looks so fucking daft. If you see here, powerful, commanding, in charge of the situation. The other one, chicken. Little chicken. Go normal Pokeball. People say Dialga is tough. I would imagine Dialga's about medium, about the Yveltal range. You get tough ones, which is top tier Zygarde, Kyogre, Groudon and Landorus. I think those are the only four that make it to top, and then you've got Palkia, Dialga, Lugia, Yveltal. Stuff that's a bit dense, can do some good damage. Then another layer, and then you've got Kartana. Nope. Still got one today though. Nothing in this last one, but still one shiny, and Slendy got the big tree. So I would say that's not too bad for, what was that, 7, 8? Not too bad at all. I'll not take it. Ground and fighting I think are its only weakness. Which one's that? Thanks for the good time. My pleasure, Cameron. Thanks for joining in so many. Sorry we didn't get you a shiny though. I apologise. I haven't been here in a while. Good to see you, Mastery. Lovely to see you. Hopefully all's well with you. Don't you worry. Come and go as you please. You're welcome any time. Busy, not busy, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes, an hour, 7 hours. Don't like to sit here for 7 hours. I'm not live for 7 hours. Had fun. Me too, Kill Switch. And have a grand evening. I'll be back on Friday. Probably an earlier stream, so probably about 8 or 9 in the morning, just before my shift starts. Have a grand rest of Wednesday and Thursday, and I might see you Friday if you're stupid enough to join again.